Hey y'all, it's your girl REX, Usain, and I'm back with another video. So, it's pretty evident to see that I'm under attack. And I want to say by the enemy, by Satan, but that's not even who has been attacking me, honestly. It's the devil's job to steal, kill, and destroy. However the case may be, people these days has taken it upon themselves to try to do Satan's job for him. I'm really making this video because, I just want to be honest and say that I miss all of my belongings. I'm a material girl, but I put God first. So, in the process of, NYCHA, having cameras in my bathroom, and me just being treated like my life don't matter while living in NYCHA is an issue for me because I've never in my life experienced anything like this and never thought that I would. And honestly, maybe I even had thought that I was too good to experience anything like this. Maybe I thought I was too intelligent. And maybe I felt like I could be put in a situation where, the things that are happening to me now and have happened to me could happen. And maybe I look down on people not understanding the struggle in the past of what they've been through or what they could possibly go through. Like, all my wigs, all my wig heads, all my clothes, all my shoes, although it's stuff that, looking back, I probably needed to get rid of anyway, but still it would have been my choice. At the end of the day, I'm a really pretty girl, and I love dressing up. Like, all my work clothes that I've had for years that cost $100, they are in my old apartment. When I went back to my old apartment, a lot of the stuff that I had left there was stolen out of my apartment by NYCHA employees. My laptop, my phone, my printer, all of that stuff had been stolen out of my apartment. And God knows what else, because that pissed me off so bad that I closed the door and I turned around. And then, let me show y'all something. I want to show y'all my lease and what it say. In fact, I don't have to show y'all my lease and what it say. But just being given a fake lease and things of that nature, it's just beyond me. It's just beyond what I can understand. It's just beyond what I know is required of people. It's just like, who could stand before jealousy? Not only have my things been placed all over the place, and I really like nice things. I'm a Taurus, and I'm not into horoscopes, whatever, but I love nice things. I love dressing up fly. I love to be sharp and professional. Mainly all I have are sweatsuits and stuff to lounge around in like a bum. And it's something I don't understand and can't comprehend because I'm so fly. I'm such a fly girl. And now, with all the foolishness that's happening inside my life, not so much now, but even with just people wanting to get close to me and people wanting to get to know me, but not having understanding and not feeling like maybe they are good enough, or not wanting me to be who I am, not understanding that I'm called and chosen by God and nothing more, nothing less. It really hurts to have had people steal from me, people demean my character, people put me in positions that I didn't deserve to be in, and then their response was to move out of public housing as if I signed up to move here in the first place. Like I told you before I moved into public housing, I signed a lease to live in a regular apartment. This is not something I bargained for. And when I was made to move into public housing, it was because I felt like I had no other choice, because I wanted to get out of the shelter that I was in so bad. However, living here has put me in a position for people to look at me and be jealous because they don't understand my culture just as well as I don't understand theirs. And it's because people in these environments have been made to be ignorant, because ignorance has gotten them farther than being any type of intelligent. Because when they act like they know what they're talking about, they've been shunned, they've been pushed around and belittled by a system that doesn't work for them. It actually works against them. And when they act like they need stuff, when they go stand outside in lines for jackets and coats, when God provides, and they put their kids in these programs that are not deemed to help their kids. The Bible says raise up your child in the way that it should go. Not put your child around any old body to teach them any old thing. And that's one of the issues that I have with NYCHA's trying to lead a leadership summit to demean me. I'm the only leader that I know that reside in NYCHA right now. I'm the only up and coming out of NYCHA at the moment. I'm not saying that there's no stars that live here. I'm not a star. I could be a star, but it's not important at the moment because this shit is almost over. At the end of the day, it's not about that. And that's why I think that God took away all of my belongings, to see how hard I would ride even if I had nothing. Even if I didn't have all my clothes, even if I didn't have all my shoes, even if I didn't have everything that it was that I felt made me a fly girl, that made me REX Usain. That stuff wasn't free. And I did get from my own insurance policy $10,000 back, but that was like $50,000 worth of clothing. Stuff that, even if the NYCHA employees who stole it could afford it, they didn't have the style to pick it out on there by themselves. I have really nice things. Really nice things. No, I'm not rich. No, I'm not famous. But at the end of the day, what's mine is mine, and I work hard for it. And it was all done to make me look like a bum. Do believe that. It was all done to make me look like I have nothing and nobody. It was all done to make it seem like people who are being paid by the mainstream media are that much better than me, when actually I've been seeing more and more people become what it is that I am. And that's what I'm pushing for, because I am REX Usain and I am here to lead. But not to be demeaned. I could see if I was disrespecting people or doing stuff that wasn't good for me and wasn't good for my viewers. Everybody is not a fan. Everybody is not on this team. However the case may be, everybody's lives matter, regardless of what that person may believe. And so I'm just feeling real bad right now about not having my things.